Hi everybody and welcome to our YouTube channel. We are as always your hosts, Arne and Carlos, and we're here with our knitting needles as always. We've got DPNs and we've got a sock on our DPNs. Yeah, and today we have a little informative tutorial for you.
We will just show you how we fix a mistake.
Because that's something everybody wants to know.
And sometimes we do mistakes and sometimes we don't care. But on this one, it is not a big mistake, but it's a little bit annoying. So if
Let's see, where's the mistake?
Because I was knitting this sock and after a while I saw there was a mistake and it's 14 rounds down.
Oh God, yeah.
And I don't want to undo the whole thing to fix it, so we will show you how we fix this without taking everything up. And if you look at this one, you see this is like a small 8-leaf rose, and on this rose, these two leaves look the same. That's wrong.
Let me see.
These two are looking the same. So on this line you have one brown, two blue, and one brown. Then it should be two blue and one brown. But I made the same as the first one over again. So it was one brown and two blue.
Okay.
So what I have to do now is I have to move these two blue over and the brown to this side.
Okay, and now I want to put in a disclaimer, because if it was me knitting this, I would just keep going. I wouldn't care, because honestly you can't really tell, and you're gonna wear it on a foot. There's gonna be a pant going over that. Nobody's gonna see it. I would have just kept going. I know that you would keep going too, usually.
No, but this is a little bit disturbing for me, because you see these two look the same.
Well, okay, well, it's disturbing for you, but yeah, so then
okay.
you fix it.
I'll fix. So let me show you what I do. I pick the round that is perfect on the needle, like this. Then I take out the three I have to move all the way down to the mistake.
Wow. Okay.
And now people will panic, but I don't. So this is how I move stitches.
It's only 3 stitches on this row, so it's not too bad.
It's not too bad. But it's if you have a mistake that is a little bit annoying, you don't have to undo everything. So you just move stitches and you pick them up again. But this was a little bit way down there, so if I kept an eye on what I was doing, this wouldn't happen. But sometimes you talk too much or...
Oh, I think Freya is seeing a moose.
Again?
There's a moose in the garden, Arne. Moose. Freya, where's the moose? Where's the moose?
Okay, so now I'm down where the mistake is. So now I have to pick up these stitches again.
Oh, must be a big moose today.
So I take the first one. So that's the first one. And use the crochet hook. And then you go to the right yarn that is under. You have to check where the yarn comes from. So that should be 2 blue. Then you pick up a brown. And then it should be 2 blue again. 1 and 2. Split the yarn back. So, and it should be 3 brown. Just check what's on the other side. Oh, I lost this one.
Whoops.
This should be there. So 1, 2, and 3. And then it should be 2 brown, through 2 blue again. And then it should come from, that should be from, that's this one.
Oh, Freya, where's the moose?
And you see where the color came from. So that's this one. When you pull it, you see where it comes from. That, and then one brown, and then 2 blue again. I don't know if everybody will do it like this, or if people really don't care.
Well, I wouldn't, but I told you why. But no, this is a good technique to know. I mean, people... Yeah, I mean, the sock is one thing, but if you have like a big sweater and that mistake is in the middle of the sweater, you know, near to your eyes, then obviously it's different, because then it's there and you know it's there, and then people will notice. And then I can understand you wanting to do this.
So there's the stitches back in the right order. And then you just continue and do all the 3 lines. And it gets a little bit, if it looks a little bit strange when you finish it, then you just pull and stretch, pull. And the stitches fall in place. So this is how I fix my mistake.
I have to say, I'm loving the colors of that sock.
Thank you.
This is the Regia, right?
This is the Regia, the one for...
yeah, this is the Regia sock yarn, 4-ply.
4-ply.
Which is the same thickness as the sock yarn that we designed, but this is in solid colors, and you create your own designs with 2 or more colors.
So this is the yarn you mix with the Regia, the other colors, if you want to have another color on the rib.
Or you knit your own socks in these colors. This is very durable yarn. It's got 25% nylon in it, so it's very durable.
Yeah.
I'm sure that by the time this video is published, there will probably be a finished sock, which means we can also put out a pattern.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in the pattern, just go to arnecarlos.com shop and you'll see it there, and you can purchase it, and it will give you all the information about the yarn colors and everything, the charts, and also the ribbing that we're doing.
So we will tell you more about this sock when we are closer to get a finished one.
Yeah.
So this can do a little bit more. But now I think you all get the idea of what we're doing.
Yeah, so you're going to keep finishing up that line and then do the next line. I don't think we need to show it again.
Okay.
Or maybe we do. Yeah, let's show it again.
We don't, well, you don't have to. But you know, you just use the crochet hook and you pick up.
You work yourself up.
And work your way up. So this way you fix.
Yeah.
You fix the pattern.
No, you fix.
I fix.
I wear it anyway.
You wear it anyway. But it will look much better.
So, now we need to put the formalities in place.
Yeah.
As always. While you
continue.
So
this is how it should look when
yeah.
it's
So, but I mean, please feel free, continue working it, and I will put the formalities in place. The best way to keep in touch with us is by going to our website, arnecarlos.com, and signing up for our updates. Then you will always be up to date on what we're doing. And also remember that there is the possibility to turn on the notifications. It's a bell, I think somebody told me. And you click on that bell, and then you will be notified every time we post a new episode. We usually post our episodes on Sundays at 6 p.m. Central European Time, which is 11 a.m. Central Daylight Time in North America, but who knows? Sometimes we may publish on a Thursday. You never know.
You never know.
By being on the notifications, you always know. If you like this episode, if you found that this was a useful way to repair or to fix a mistake, give it a thumbs up. If you think
it's crazy,
it's a crazy way, you could give it a thumbs down, but we would actually prefer it if you told us why you think this is crazy, and if there are alternative ways in which we could repair the sock. We'd love to know if you have a particular technique.
It's not repairing, it's fixing
a mistake. Yeah, that's what I mean. So anyway, if you have an alternative way of fixing a mistake that you want us to know, put it in the comments field. We'd love to interact with you and read about that. And yeah, the ARNE CARLOS family of subscribers is always growing, And if you're not a subscriber, we would really love it if you were. So please subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to seeing you again in the near future, probably next week at the same time. So thank you so much for watching, and Arne,
I'm stuck with my sock.
you're stuck with your sock and your mistake that you're fixing.
Yeah.
So take it away. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.